What is going on? We're back and we're playing some more EA College Football 26 online head-to-head. Today we're back, and today we have some more transfer portal college football offseason news to talk about. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first piece of news that I want to talk about, we gotta play 3 games today, so Loki gotta hurry this up. The first player I want to talk about is going to come from my team, the University of Michigan. Go Wolverines from the Big Ten. Our star running back, former Alabama running back, Justice Haynes, has decided to enter the transfer portal. It's going to be a big blow. It's our biggest blow yet to the roster, but I'm still happy about our running back room. We still got Jordan Marshall. I'm not too worried about our running back room. The next player that I want to talk about is going to come from the SEC and the Auburn Tigers. Or I guess, no, sorry, the Florida Gators. The Florida Gators have went out and got former Georgia Tech and Auburn transfer wide receiver Eric Singleton Jr. He entered the transfer portal and immediately signed with Florida. So he actually played, I believe, with the quarterback they brought in, Aaron Philo. So I believe Aaron Philo and Eric Singleton, I believe they were teammates at Georgia Tech, if I'm not mistaken. So they're going to be reuniting back in Gainesville for Florida under John Summerall. So that should be an interesting duo in the SEC next season. Singleton, obviously, is a fucking dog. You know? One of the best receivers in the country. So we'll see what happens there. The next team I want to talk about is going to come, or the next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Big 12, and it's my Texas Tech Raiders. We went out and got former Nevada tight end Jet Carpenter, so another tight end that we're bringing in behind Terrence Carter, the transfer from Louisiana. So we'll see what happens there. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the... I'll stay in the Big 12. It's going to come from the Iowa State Cyclones. The Iowa State Cyclones have went out and got former Oklahoma State quarterback Zane Flores. So I guess they're going to have him compete with the Arkansas State transfer Jalen Rayner for the starting job there in Ames, Iowa, under new head coach Jimmy Rogers. So that should be interesting to see who wins the starting job there. I would assume it would still probably be Jalen Rayner, but you never know. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Sun Belt, and it is going to come from the Georgia Southern Eagles. They have went out and they've got former LSU, Texas A&M, and now North Carolina transfer quarterback Max Johnson, the left-handed phenom, who is going into, I believe, his 7th year of college. He's going to his 4th college, and it is going to be at Georgia Southern. So obviously moving out of the Power 4, obviously he couldn't find a starting job there at LSU, A&M, or North Carolina under Bill Belichick last year. I'm pretty sure he got hurt last year, but he did get hurt, actually. I did know that. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the ACC, and it's going to come from Virginia Tech. James Franklin putting in that work. He went out and got North Carolina transfer quarterback Bryce Baker. Bryce Baker was he didn't see the field at all at North Carolina, but he was a pretty highly rated recruit that went to North Carolina under Bill Belichick. And Virginia Tech doesn't have a quarterback, so I believe Bryce Baker might end up winning that starting job. Depends if they end up getting Ethan Grunkenmeyer from Penn State, who went to Penn State, obviously, for James Franklin, and now he might go to Virginia Tech for James Franklin. But I think it's going to be Bryce Baker and Ethan Grunkenmeyer for the starting job there at Virginia Tech. The next player that I want to talk about is actually his Max Johnson's brother Jake, who has transferred from the University of North Carolina to go play at the University of Auburn. So he was going to be probably the next starting tight end at the University of Auburn. He was at A&M with his brother and North Carolina with his brother. And now he's leaving his brother. Well, I guess they're leaving each other because one's going to Auburn and one's going to Georgia Southern. So, yeah. Jake and Max both gone. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Big 12. And it is going to be from the Colorado Buffaloes. The Colorado Buffaloes have went out and got former Tennessee DB Boo Carter. That'll be a good addition to their secondary. He had 63 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, 2 sacks, 3 pass deflections, and an interception this year with the Vols. So, as a freshman, so. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the SEC, and it is going to come from the Ole Miss Rebels. Actually, I got to talk about the playoffs, right? What happened in the playoffs? Indiana beat Oregon. They dominated them. I remember that. Yeah, 56-22. And then Miami pulled another upset, beating Ole Miss 31-27. So our national championship game is the Miami Hurricanes and the Indiana Hoosiers. So Mario Cristobal against Kurt Signetti, Carson Beck against Fernando Mendoza for the Natty in Miami. So it's kind of a home game for the Hurricanes. But yeah, Carson Beck absolutely balled out against Ole Miss. Obviously, the entire Indiana football team just dominated the Oregon Ducks. Their defense, their offense, everything. That's just a little quick one. Speaking of the Ole Miss Rebels, Trinidad Chambliss, their star D2 transfer quarterback that got them all the way to the semifinals, got his waiver denied for his 6th year of eligibility. So, in spite of that, Ole Miss went out and got Auburn true freshman transfer quarterback Deuce Knight to probably end up being the future of the Ole Miss football program. He was a 5-star recruit, obviously one of the best quarterbacks in this year's class. Didn't do much at Auburn, obviously, hopped in the portal, and now he's headed to Ole Miss, where he will more than likely become the starter for the next 2 to 3 seasons. Depends if he makes the NFL or not. But, yeah. The next player I want to talk about is going to also stay in the SEC. It's going to come from the Texas Longhorns. The Texas Longhorns have flipped a commitment from Alabama. Hollywood Smothers, the running back that transferred out of NC State, he originally signed to transfer to Alabama, but he has flipped his commitment and is now signing with the Texas Longhorns. So the Longhorns have replaced their fucking backfield. Last year they had this year they had Quintrivion Wisner and CJ Baxter. Both of those guys are gone. Quintrivion Wisner went to Florida State. CJ Baxter, spoiler alert, went to Kentucky for a bag. They brought in Arizona State transfer Raleek Brown, and then they brought in NC State transfer Hollywood Smothers. Just an elite fucking move there by Steve Sarkisian. Obviously, I mean, he probably got better, I would say. His running back room got better, I would say. So there's that. They also got somebody else that we have to talk about later in this video, but it's kind of a big name, so I'm going to save it. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Big Ten, and my Michigan Wolverines have found our backup quarterback for Bryce Underwood. We went out and got Colorado State transfer Braden Fowler Nicolosi. So Nicolosi will more than likely end up being Bryce Underwood's backup this year. I don't imagine he would be anywhere near the starting job. He had couple okay seasons at Colorado State, but he's a baller. Yeah. The next player I want to talk about is going to come again from the SEC. And the Texas A&M Aggies have went out and got former Alabama wide receiver Isaiah Horton. Isaiah Horton, who left Alabama and is staying in the SEC, is heading to College Station. The Aggies obviously have success getting transfer wide receivers this year with NC State transfer Casey Concepcion, who's going to the NFL. The Aggies are building a decent team for next year. I mean, Marcel Reed's coming back. I think Mario Craver's coming back. And now they got Isaiah Horton, one of the best receivers that went into the portal. So that should be good. Next player I want to talk about is going to come again from the Big Ten. And the Michigan Wolverines have went out and got former Utah transfer wide receiver / tight end J.J. Buchanan, another Kyle Whittingham guy that's followed him to Michigan. I love to see it. He had 427 yards and 5 touchdowns this year as both like a kind of gadget wide receiver tight end kind of guy. So we'll see what happens. We're going to stick in the Big Ten now for our next player. From the Ohio State Buckeyes, they went out and got Duke transfer safety Terry Moore, who was one of the best on that Duke defense this year. So he's going to come in to try and help replace Caleb Downs. Yeah, so we'll see. Next player I want to talk about is going to be from the independent. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish have went out and got former Ohio State wide receiver, true freshman wide receiver, Quincy Porter. He was the number 2 overall receiver in the 2025 class, so we'll see what he does at Notre Dame. Speaking of Notre Dame, they also went out and got former Alabama edge Keon Keeley. So the Irish are loading up in the portal. I love to see it. Headed back now to the Big Ten. The Indiana Hoosiers continue their fucking dominant transfer portal. They went out and got Tulane transfer Shaz Preston. So they got Josh Hoover from TCU, the quarterback. They got Nick Marsh from Michigan State, wide receiver. He's going to be throwing him too. And then they also got Chaz Preston to be that wide receiver too next year. Speaking with the Indiana Hoosiers, they also went out and got former Penn State corner A.J. Harris. Another fucking, like, oh my god, Indiana is cooking in the portal. They're going to win a national championship, and they're fucking dominating the portal. Like, Indiana might be the new fucking powerhouse in college football. This is insane. Next team I want to talk about is my Texas Tech Red Raiders in the Big 12. We went out and got former Auburn wide receiver Malcolm Simmons. He was the number 10 wide receiver in the portal. Didn't really do much at Auburn this year, so I'm excited to see what he could do at Texas Tech. I mean, we're losing Reggie Virgil to the NFL. He just declared, so he'd probably take that place, I would assume. A couple of players leaving the University of Alabama and headed to the Ohio State Buckeyes. Linebacker Kwa Rasa and a defensive lineman James Smith, both leaving the Alabama defense and headed to Ohio State. So that's big news there. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the ACC, and it is going to come from the Virginia Cavaliers. Hey! The Virginia Cavaliers have went out and got former Penn State and Missouri transfer quarterback Bo Prabula. So Chandler Morris, their quarterback this year, that was a transfer from TCU in North Texas. He got denied his eligibility for a 6th or 7th year of eligibility. So they went out and they got Bo Prabula from Missouri. Who was okay. I mean, he'll be a good replacement for Chandler Morris. So I like that move for Bo Prabula there. But the next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Big Ten. And it's going to be a team that lost in the semis. The Oregon Ducks have went out and got former Minnesota transfer, the two-way player, DB Coy Parrish, has committed to Oregon. So he's kind of like a Travis Hunter type of player where he plays on both sides of the ball. He's probably going to come in for Dylan Thieneman, who's going to the NFL. Dylan Thieneman, the Purdue transfer that came into Oregon, absolutely dominated, I think, 2 years at Oregon. Dominant. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. One of their five-star offensive linemen in the 2024 class, Jordan Seaton, their left tackle, has decided to enter the transfer portal. Remember him last year? He went to Colorado. He stayed at Colorado. He tweeted out this thing about how you can't build a brotherhood anymore because everybody transfers, and then a year later he's in the transfer portal. So it's kind of funny. Next player I want to talk about is going to come from the SEC. And the Tennessee Volunteers have went out and got former Michigan safety TJ Metcalf. Tennessee's building a scary defense. They got Chaz Coleman, they got TJ Metcalf. I don't know what's going on there in Knoxville, but they're building a scary defense over there. Next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Big 12. The Arizona State Sun Devils have went out and got former Michigan State edge Jalen Thompson. He had a great year this year. 65 tackles, 4.5 sacks, 3 pass deflections, and a forced fumble. He started 26 games at Michigan State, so should be pretty useful at Arizona State. The next player I want to talk about is also going to stay in the Big 12. It's going to come from the Colorado Buffaloes. The Colorado Buffaloes have went out and got former Texas wide receiver DeAndre Moore. So he's going to be their Omarion Miller replacement, who left Colorado for Arizona State. He's going to definitely be their wide receiver 1. He's leaving a really loaded Texas receiving room now because, spoiler alert, they got somebody crazy that we have to talk about in this video. But yeah, he had 77 catches for almost 1,000 yards, 988 yards, 11 touchdowns in his time with the Longhorns. So we'll see what he does at Colorado, probably being their number 1 option after Omarion Miller's gone. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the American. The Memphis Tigers have went out and got former Ohio State and South Carolina quarterback Aaron Nolan. So Aaron Nolan's finally going to a place where he might be able to potentially start. It's going to be either him or Marcus Stokes, the transfer from West Florida, the D2 school, battling it out to see who's going to be becoming the starter for Charles Huff's Memphis team next year. Aaron Nolan and Marcus Stokes. We'll see who ends up winning that. It's going to be a good QB battle. The next player I want to talk about is going to come from the Sun Belt. And the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, their starting quarterback, former LSU and Ole Miss quarterback Walker Howard, has entered the transfer portal. I believe he has 1 year left of eligibility, so he's probably going to want to end up back in the Power 4, I would assume. And the final player before the 3 players that we have to play with today is going to come from my Michigan Wolverines. We have went out and got another Kyle Whittingham guy. We got standout corner Smith Snowden, who had 85 tackles, 17 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, and 4 interceptions in the past 2 seasons with Utah. He was the number 3 corner in the transfer portal, and we got him to come to Ann Arbor. I fucking love it. Now the 3 players that we have to talk about in today's video . Hey! How do I set this up good? Oh my god, I'm sorry for this, but there we go. Alright, so yeah, the 3 players that we got to talk about. The first player that I got to talk about is going to come from the SEC. And we're going to be using this team, the Auburn Tigers. So let's get into it. Hopefully this shit works. Hey! Shut up! There we go. We're into a game finally. The reason we are using the Auburn Tigers is because their star receiver, the Iron Bowl, Alabama and Auburn. But their star receiver, Cam Coleman, the second best receiver in college football, only behind Jeremiah Smith, has decided on where he will be playing college football next season, and he has transferred to the University of Texas. So he's staying in the SEC, going from Auburn to Texas. So we're going to be playing his last game as an Auburn Tiger. Obviously, we saw DeAndre Moore left Texas for Colorado. So now Texas, like I said, is building a fucking super team. Arch Manning's coming back. They redid their backfield with Hollywood Smothers from NC State and Malik Brown from Arizona State. Their receiving room, they got Cam Coleman from Auburn. They still have Ryan Wingo. Inside zone. Their offense is going to be crazy. They just have to figure out their defense and their offensive line, and they're going to be crazy.
Power football with the run. Through the defense.
Good run.
That's the kind
Jeremiah
of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to.
Deuce Knight, the Ole Miss, newest Ole Miss quarterback in the backfield here.
Right here, right now, if this team's going to
okay, well that didn't work.
They need to force feed this guy the ball and let him go to goal.
That back had absolutely nowhere to
hopefully you guys can still hear me over here, but
make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Eric Singleton's at Florida.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, yikes.
And it's in.
Yikes, that was not good. I gotta see. Is Deuce Knight the best quarterback on this team? No, he's not. Jackson Arnold. I always forget. I can't really play with Deuce Knight because he's left-handed. I low-key need Jackson Arnold in here. He's at UNLV now. What is this guy doing? Come on, bro. I don't got all day.
Not on second down. They're staring at third. This defense.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Energy from the crowd trying to force a 3 and out. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's incomplete.
Well, that didn't fucking work.
The chain trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Drop, 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 drop. Yep, beauty. Oh my god.
Makes the catch and now looking for
Are you
just
fucking kidding me?
a little bit of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and
Cover
made
four
a nice
palms.
game before being run out of bounds. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback now.
Get him. Somebody get him.
The field.
Nice.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Fire zone 3,
These
baby.
two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other.
Oh my God, bro.
They get to settle it on a big
Yo,
stage.
shut up!
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
Get him, get him, get him, get him!
Trying to make magic on the
Oh
scramble.
my God, come on!
He'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position.
Campus in pressure.
Good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the
Fuck
right
me,
decisions
man.
and do exactly that.
Alabama will get the 1st down.
This is a guy that
Tampa
can find
two.
the hidden yards. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller.
Fuck you, Jam Miller.
Look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them.
One double
and
wide
still
receiver,
didn't
one.
get loose. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Into
Pick
the
that.
end zone.
Or don't. Be a fucking faggot. Be a fucking faggot and go behind Josh Cuevas. You fucking retard, number 17.
Ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. Field shrinks.
So gay.
Tight end grows. Big targets.
Give me the goddamn
big
ball back.
results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him.
I look, you gotta lock in here.
A linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
All right, let's
Nice
go.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of
Here we
work
go.
to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, just don't fucking block for me. Oh my God.
17.
Slot bait.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
Gonna take a shot.
Cam Coleman. Oh my God. Catch the goddamn ball.
Money, you just have
He
to
did.
make that catch.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it.
And here's a fumble
Yeah, okay.
on the line.
I'm done.
Defense picks it up. Touchdown!
Yeah, I'm not playing the rest of that game, that's for sure. Shut the fuck up, man! Oh my God! Alrighty, the second game that I gotta play today is actually going to come from the Big Ten. And we're going to be using this team right here, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Welcome everyone to
Oh my God.
Stadium in Bloomington,
Why are we
Indiana.
gay, man?
Indiana.
Pick a fucking different team than Indiana.
We'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers.
Jesus Christ.
Sports-Time restated
The reason we are using the
just
Nebraska
David
Cornhuskers
with me, guys.
is
Can't
because
wait
their
to get this
quarterback,
started.
Dylan Raiola, has committed to his next school next season. And he is going to be transferring in the conference. He's going to be headed to Eugene to play for the Oregon Ducks next season. So there's been a lot of speculation on if Dante Moore will declare for the draft or not. If he doesn't declare for the draft and comes back to Oregon, Dylan apparently is fine with being the backup for a season. and then taking over in 2027,
And the Hoosiers
which is
will
interesting.
put it away to start the game.
But if Dante Moore decides to declare for the draft, then your starting quarterback for Oregon next season is going to be Dylan Raiola, who had 2 pretty good seasons at Nebraska, but obviously he couldn't get any help at Nebraska, so he wanted to go somewhere where they obviously would pay him more, and I believe he's from Oregon, so I think he's playing for his hometown team. Good kick.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a
Yeah,
short
we're going to
field
play
from the
Dylan
start
Raiola as the
after
last
that
game as a
penalty.
Nebraska Cornhusker. Emmett Johnson in the backfield. Dane Key, the Kentucky transfer.
Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space.
Good run.
Nice
Emmett Johnson.
pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks
Dig
for the
return.
first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their
Here we go.
ability running it on offense. Whether it's the option or whether it's conventional, they've got a long and illustrious history
Good play.
of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His
Inside
vision,
zone.
his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
They've got it at the 36 on
That
first
drive,
and
yeah.
10.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Raiola. Bringing the heat. Outside
Oh.
the pocket, lets it go.
What a play!
Got his man downfield.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
A great catch and run for 6.
What a play.
It's so nice as a quarterback.
Dylan
It's not just your
Raiola
receivers
evading
that
the
can get
sack and
yourself to the catch.
scoring.
How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's
Beauty.
got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
7-0.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a
Beauty, let's go.
36-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5.
Okay.
Cross the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work.
3 double cloud.
Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield.
Hit him.
He's going to run it.
Fumble.
It's a fumble.
Oh, come on.
And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. If this were a wider field like
If Roman Henry wasn't in my way, I might have been able to fucking pick that up.
And they could have turned it into a room.
Cover 1 contains spy.
This was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Nice run.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And that run
Linebacker
really
blitz
didn't go
one.
anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5
Here we go.
guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run
Get him,
game
get him, get him.
going.
Nice, good sack.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked
Saw
up,
blitz
so
one.
excited to finally get the
4th and 12, he's
football
going for it.
after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense?
Looking for a
That's
huge
mine.
play.
Or not. Or not! Because they fucking suck the fucking... Oh my god, bro.
Suspense out of the 4th down conversion.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
4 down territory.
How much fucking glaze can you give a goddamn fucking team in a game, man?
Territory there.
Anywhere,
Like, of course,
everywhere,
fucking
just
Elijah
like
Surratt
the
catches that.
supposed to tell us
For no
what to do.
fucking reason either, like...
Anyways, this offense took a little bit of a
So
gamble.
fucking
They get the
retarded.
first down. Nothing to worry about.
1 double tight end.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space.
All
but
he
the
has to do is
defense
just throw a
expecting
ball up and
they
he's gonna
have
come down with it
guys
because it's
in
fucking
position
Indiana and they
looking at
fucking
the football.
juice the fucking stats on Indiana's players.
On the move to
That's,
the right.
yeah, you're ass. You're so ass, number 7. What the fuck was that? How do you get fucking cooked like that?
How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs,
Nickel
3
blitz, though.
passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense. Going.
I love how we blitzed. We literally blitzed, and he was able to run right up the middle. That's insane. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. Whatever.
He's got great vision and burst, and he showed
This game
all
fucking
those
sucks. Whatever.
attributes
It's all good.
And
We literally blitzed, and he still was able to fucking run it right up the middle. That's actually so bad. That's like, you should fire your defensive coordinator immediately if that happens.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
That's literally what a blitz is supposed to prevent.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go. Go.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Here comes the hit.
Oh my god, bro. Give me fucking 2 more seconds.
Release the pass. It's incomplete.
Whatever.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a
Somebody get
decision
open
quick,
for me.
it makes
Please,
it easier
anybody.
for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Actually,
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
block. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that. Good run, Dylan.
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the
Y cross.
39.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do?
Lindenmeyer.
This guy's so talented.
Here we go.
When he does stuff like this, there's no
Go.
way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up
easy.
against this.
Right up the
He's
middle.
just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Whew. Good run.
Gets it all the way
Luke
inside the
Lindenmeyer.
20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Why shallow cross?
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on
Here we
that
go.
last play. Here in the second
Go.
drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did
Yo,
his
my god. He caught that. Good shit. I was like,
Man, I love the catch
I was
radius
regretting the
this
throw
guy.
as soon as I fucking threw it. I can't lie to you, but he made that catch, so
That
good.
was a phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding
Touchdown.
grab.
Looking for the goal line. And he'll
Beauty.
run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback
Ja'Cory
have
Barney
done this
Jr.
thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest.
Down.
Gets into the end zone.
14-7.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not
Okay.
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Tampa 2 drop.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the move, it's Hemby.
Get him. Thank you.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a
Three double
great
cloud.
job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously.
Yo, shut up, man. Fuck.
But you got to stop the run first.
So fucking
He'll
loud.
get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's got to feel
Solve
good
what's
as
one.
an offense knowing that early
Let's
in the
rush
drive,
5 and
you
see what
turn around,
happens.
hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
Off the play fake on first down.
Okay, I swear to God, you're so ass. You're so fucking ass, man. You're so fucking ass, man. Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, Hoosier.
Why can nobody cover Elijah Surratt? I'm like,
Play action, and he had his guy outside.
you know how to play corner, right?
There was no
You got, clearly you got recruited to play fucking corner in college. How the fuck? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even gonna, never mind.
Able to make the catch way down the field and then
Ridiculous.
run it in for the
So
touchdown.
fucking gay.
And it'll be a touchback. The
Like,
ball
how the
will come
fuck
out
do you
at
get
the
burnt
25.
that badly? I just don't understand.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. With the catch, it's
Get off
Hunter.
me. Get off me.
Those pads. Breaks into
Let's
the
go.
open. They make the stop, but
14-14
not
end of the
before he
first.
Wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
Dagger
We're through
smash.
one, and what a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, I clicked the wrong
He's
button.
looking deep.
Yeah, that's fuck. I clicked the wrong button.
They ruin the drive with a
That's my
turnover.
bad.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
That is my
I
bad.
wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights
I clicked the
out
wrong
early
fucking
in this
button. That's
game.
my bad.
Everything he was
I will
throwing
take
was
responsibility
right
for that
on the
interception.
money.
That is
Might
my
have
bad.
been a decision.
I did not mean to
He
hit
got
X.
A little bit greedy, and David,
Looking for the end zone.
He's gonna catch this somehow. Nope, but I don't get an interception. But he throws in a double coverage. I don't get an interception. It's all good.
A shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the
Solid
fringe
one.
area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes, and that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
Linebacker blitz.
Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
Can't believe I fucking did that. I hit the wrong fucking button.
They're going to run
Fuck you.
He's going to lose a yard.
Go for it
on that
again.
one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first
double
down,
cloud.
but you've set yourself up now to go for it here.
4th and 5.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
And he's gonna pick it up with Fernando Mendoza.
He'll pull it down and run.
Fuck you. You're such a faggot. Get out of my way.
Quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Saw blitz 1.
You've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens.
Pick that!
Outside,
I'm done. I'm so
scramble
done.
and get first down.
This game is fucking pissing me off. Who the fuck is on Elijah Surratt, man? Fucking Christ!
Yards after catch.
How retarded are we at fucking corner at Nebraska?
Made guys
Jesus Christ!
and it was pay dirt.
They're not even fucking covering him.
Say about this guy's athletic.
They're fucking 5 yards behind him. He catches the ball and he's gone. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Fire your defensive fucking coordinator. Fire your fucking corner coach. Good. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Kickoff return touchdown, fucking faggot. Fuck you.
Score! Touchdown, Nebraska! He is headed to the sideline.
Fuck you, man. You deserve that fucking gay shit. Why the fuck are you playing with Indiana anyway? You're such a fucking faggot.
Weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
So fucking
Here he
retarded.
comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Cover 1 contains spy.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The run to the left. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still
Saw
can
blitz
line
1.
up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Elijah Surratt. Ready? 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 Oh, wow. We didn't catch that one.
Taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll
Surprisingly, cover 3 Buzz Mabel.
trying to pick up a first down. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Going back to the well.
Pick this
another
off,
deep
please.
ball.
Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Finally.
Stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return.
Finally, number 10, you can actually fucking play defense.
The turnover.
You've only given up 3 touchdowns, but
Make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position.
ridiculous.
They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Circle. Fuck. Hit it too late.
Just as he released it on
Smash.
first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, wow.
He unleashes a long one.
That's a touchdown. Thank
He's
you.
got it for a big play. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away
Beauty.
from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Let's go. Raiola's fucking balling out for me today.
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
28-21.
You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
Cover 3
20.
sky drop.
A lot lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own.
Oh my God, number 10. Let's watch number 10 get fucking. Oh, never mind. He's gonna run the ball.
They go to the ground. Not much running room there, thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Here we go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Mendoza.
Somebody get him. Somebody get him.
Looking
Pick that.
left.
Oh, at least you didn't let
He
him
threw
for it.
that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Man, if he doesn't drop it, there's 2 picks and 2 consecutive drives. He was in great position to make another play. He just couldn't secure the catch.
Leaves it with the back.
Nice, good play.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense
Roman
makes a
Hemby's
third
legs.
down stop.
And you got to do a
Safety
better job
strong
up
3.
front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back.
Nobody's on.
When you gonna let it fly.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Thank you.
And they can't connect a costly turnover.
Oh, he's gonna leave. Bye. Let's go. Fuck you. Fuck yeah, baby. Our 3rd and final game now. It's a team from the Big 12. It's this team right here. The Arizona State Sun Devils. So let's get into it. Come on. How long does it take to find a game right now? Come on. There we go. The reason we are using the Arizona State Sun Devils is because the #1 player in the transfer portal,
Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils.
the Arizona State Sun Devils quarterback, Sam Leavitt, has decided on where he will play college football next season, and he is going to be headed to Baton Rouge to play for Lane Kiffin at LSU. So Sam Leavitt is leaving Arizona State for LSU. We've heard that before. Hey, an Arizona State quarterback going to LSU. Look at Jaden Daniels, the Washington Commanders quarterback. That's exactly his path. And yeah, Sam Leavitt is going to be the next quarterback of the LSU Tigers under Lane Kiffin. Leavitt, obviously the best player in the transfer portal. Oh, he muffed it. So yeah, we're going to play Sam Leavitt's last game as an Arizona State Sun Devil. He's going into a great situation at LSU. They got Caden Durham coming back at running back. Oh my God, yikes. At receiver, they picked up Kansas State transfer Jace Brown, Florida transfer Eugene Wilson,
up.
I believe they also got the Old Dominion wide receiver, Trey Brown, I believe is his name.
And listen, you gotta reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Two.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
LSU's offense is going to be crazy next year. They got Sam Leavitt. Kiffin got his guy. Sam Leavitt's going to thrive in a Lane Kiffin offense, too. Okay.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good play.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough.
Jeff Sims is in. I gotta switch that real quick. Because it's Sam Leavitt. Hey! Shut up!
Goes past defense and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just
He's gonna
gotta
go for it.
be
Cover
able
4
to
quarters.
focus. Critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you gotta make the catch. You got to be able
What
to
is
make
this
that
formation? He's got 3 guys in the backfield.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Oh my god! What the fuck was that angle, man?
There he goes.
Are you fucking serious, 32? What the fuck was that angle?
The Rebels
You had him! You literally had him! And you fucking took a shit-ass angle to fucking tackle him. Oh my god, that just pissed me the fuck off. That was genuinely the most fucking triggering thing ever.
That is a statement play right away.
This guy had him, and he took a shit-ass angle to him, and Trinidad ran around him. Fucking retard.
And the Rebels pounded the rock
So
to move
fucking
the
gay.
Sticks now back to work.
You should have not had this 1st down. We should have fucking tackled your ass behind whatever the fuck you. Hut the damn fucking ball. I'm pissed off now.
Might
Yeah.
as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Cover 3 Buzz Mabel.
Stop on the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing
you're
right
fucking
now. And
retarded.
this is the point where
Yeah,
this
oh my
defense has
god,
just got
bruh.
to-
Oh, fumble. Pick it up.
Oh, he loses the ball at the
Oh.
end of the run.
Are we fucking serious?
The Rebels
Are we fucking serious?
good work afterwards to get it.
Are we fucking serious?
And that's not how you draw it up.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You see the
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna pick that puppy up. I'm gonna take
There's no way we don't pick that up. Are you fucking kidding me? There was 4 of you. Sorry, 3 of you. And none of you picked that up? Oh my god, bruh, this game.
First score of the game.
There was... Oh my god, this guy hurdles the ball, okay? He fumbles it on the goal line. There's 3 Arizona State players and 1 Ole Miss player, and though somehow the 1 Ole Miss player fucking picks it up. Are we fucking for real?
Called on to protect this lead.
Whatever, bro. Give me Sam Leavitt out here. Just give me Sam Leavitt. That's all I care about. The game can fuck me. This is Relief Brown. He's at Texas now.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than
Wide trail.
on the ground at 20.
Here we go. Let's go, Sam. Let's go. Shut up!
Looking downfield, it's Leavitt. Throws for the tight end. Working the
Shit.
good
Maytair.
ball, good execution as they move the chains. They have a first down.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had Jordan Tyson too.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. From the gun, the ground
Yeah,
game.
Relief Brown, bro. Get through.
And they'll
Whatever
stop
he
him
is.
after a
Okay.
minimal pickup.
And what's the
Wide
closest
trail.
guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards and centers.
Our next quarterback for the Baton Rouge Tigers. Let's go, Sam.
They don't on this play, and the big fella
He's only
needs
rushing 2.
Nowhere
Like,
to go. When you run into
son.
him, you usually meet.
why are
the
you
run.
rushing 2, you fucking weirdo? Extra place. Maytair, bro, if you can beat your man, which I think he can. Oh my god, he should have made that catch, but whatever. Wide cross.
The quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was
Relief.
forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
Like
way
that,
too
7
small.
yards.
The guy was not open. So
Texas
I think
row.
they have that chance to be complete.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense,
Jordan Tyson, maybe? Oh, you're playing man coverage on Jordan Tyson? That's a mistake.
Getting outside the pocket, making plays, and
what?
And they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, they were probably thinking
sure, I guess. Oh my God. Sure. That's an interception. Whatever. I'm not even gonna get mad at it. Like, the fuck else can I do? Like, really, like, yep, perfect fucking pitch too, eh? The guy that intercepted the ball was literally standing behind Jordan Tyson, yet he intercepted it. Like, make that make sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know anymore. I've seen it all, I guess. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you deserve that. Cover 2. Fucking so stupid.
Looking to throw. Pocket breaking down.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
Stands in and takes the hit. Makes the grab on the left side.
Sure. Like, how does that even happen? Yeah, fuck you. 4th and 9.
And so a huge gain is negated by an illegal forward pass.
Tampa 2.
Perhaps drawing
4th and 9.
by
Man, you're gonna go for
converting
it.
an
Fucking
earlier
bag it.
4th down. They'll try to do it for a second time in the opening quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Ole Miss 7, Arizona State 0.
Cover 9.
This offense has already
4th and 9.
converted once on 4th down. Can
Just
they do it again?
please get the stop. Just please, for the love of God,
He'll
get the
try to
fucking
throw and
stop.
pick up the 1st down.
Thank you.
In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Bench
Couldn't
big
find
score.
room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43. Arizona State has the
like
ball
this.
back in the offense, making its way onto the field.
Can I flip it?
That last drive was promising for a
Yeah,
while,
there we go.
but
I
you
like this.
just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this
That's a
game.
pick.
If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate
I'm
the
surprised actually that wasn't.
and I don't think you
Smash.
get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back
Yo,
in his
Jordan
hands
Tyson,
and
bro.
let him
Come
do
on.
his thing.
Or
Oh,
use
they
it at.
dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Oh, he's going to try to
Get
hit
that.
him deep.
Oh my God!
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive
Dagger.
play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Leavitt. He's moving out of the pocket. Takes
Oh,
a shot
that's a
as he
touchdown.
lets it
Jordan
go.
Tyson. Fuck you, bud.
Touchdown, Arizona
Jordan
State.
Tyson.
They went for the big play, and
Good
the
play.
never pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's
This guy thought he was getting me
and
fucking
be accurate
hit
with
for
the
sure.
football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the
He
chemistry
left
between
Jordan
these two
Tyson
guys
wide
is
open in the end
great
zone.
throwing
That might be a miss.
because coverage is
Really
going to
good.
be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5.
Dog.
He gets a block.
Dog.
What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a
Hot
dangerous
blitz 3.
return man. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with his 3rd possession. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Grab near the marker. It's Diggs. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Running backs just have to be
Safety
a weapon
linebacker
in the
blitz.
passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. we like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
The offense just
Might be the
has
last
not been
play
able
because I
to
think the
find
video
a
might end
way
here,
to
but
get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the
hopefully you guys
passing
enjoyed the
game.
video.
That
If
was
you
a
did, make
really
sure to
good
drop a like,
example
subscribe
of
if
it
you're new,
again.
and I'll
If
see you
they're gonna
guys in the
score
next
more
one.
points
Peace
in the
out.
second half, they've got to make some